Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sonny here, back at it again with another Neverwinter video. By the title and thumbnail, you know why you clicked on. We have a jam-packed episode here with the news for you guys for the game we all love. So without further ado, let's just jump in and talk about some of the news coming to Neverwinter. Now, right off the rip, bro, we have the packs of the Divine and the Fallen back in the Zen market. Now, I will throw up on the screen the price of these packs again, just in case you missed out on the first time. It's here again from July 9th to July 16th. Okay, this is a little bit interesting to me because they just released this pack, I believe, like either last month or like 2 months ago. It's really recently that they released these packs, so for them to drop it again, either there must have been an influx of people who really wanted these transmutes and missed out, or what. I don't know what the case is, but I'm not gonna lie, usually Neverwinter does leave some time in between these packs to make the value of these go up. So this is surprising that they brought this back, but I guess Mod 19 did release and it fits the theme of it. So if you didn't pick these up before, I think they're pretty cool transmutes. You got the devil horns with the eyes, and then of course you have the angelic halo kind of around you, Aurora. Okay, so moving on, guys, we have the 50 key and co-ward bundle pack. Now I will be putting the price up on screen as always, so you don't have to worry about that. I should say. But you guys already know what I think about keys, to each their own. It's not a bad bundle if you can afford it. You get 50 keys plus a co-ward. I know the co-ward already off the rip is valued at 1,000 Zen, automatic, guaranteed 100% on your upgrade. So it's really good to have. Plus the 50 keys, you never know what you can get. And if you're on PC and you're playing Mod 19, the trade bar store has been updated, so maybe it will encourage you to buy more keys. You never know. 25% off appearances. Now, I did make a video showing you guys where the appearance is at and located, and maybe you might already have one without even knowing it. So go ahead and check that video out if you haven't already, because this is one of those things in Neverwinter that they give away for free without even realizing it, and you might not know where it's at. If you do, then here it is. It's just a simple cosmetic change to your character. Maybe you're tired of looking at the same guy with the same horns or whatever, same Dragonborn. Change the color, change the appearance, change from a boy or girl, whatever you want to do. No, can you change from a boy or girl? Don't quote me on that one, but I think you can change the gender on the change appearance, but I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure on that one, but you know, if you're tired of looking at the same tune, now's your best chance. 25% off, or you might already have one and don't know it, so go ahead and check that video out. 2 times campaign Sharandar currency. You guys already know how I always say about these. I love them. If you haven't completed Sharandar yet, this is going to be great for me because I'm going to be grinding this. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish up my Sharandar here with this event. If you have Genie's gifts as well, make sure you go ahead and turn them in during these events because you will get double on these as well. Moving on. Now, I'm going to be talking about patch notes here for PC, so all you console players, you can either skip ahead a little bit, or you can just bear through it real quick because these patch notes will be coming to you guys in the future, so you get a quick preview. Now, here we go. Blood War. The rate at which the Blood War mechanic tilts in favor of either demons are released and has been decreased. The rate at which the Blood War mechanic tilts in favor of either faction will now decrease or increase based on how long it took for one team to gain the upper hand in recent battles. The faction which has most recently claimed victory in the Blood War now gains advantage at a reduced rate. Convergently, the losing factors gain advantage at an increased rate. Okay. As a result of the above changes, a victor in the Blood War will be declared less often, but it will be more likely for either side to claim victory. Known issues. When the same side wins twice in a row, then the meter fills on the other side again. The appropriate enemies take longer than expected to spawn, approximately 7 minutes. The Zariel's challenge, a voice line no longer cuts off, so no big there. There is no longer a chance for phase 2 begin in a broken state, causing Zariel's animations not to play correctly. So this is a big change here. Unfortunately, I have not been able to complete this challenge yet. I haven't even seen anything about it. So hopefully here soon on the channel I can provide some gameplay with that. Moving on to the class balances and combat powers. Now this is pretty big because, as you guys know, with Mod 19, they did do some healing reworks. It's still up in the air how people feel about them, but we got some changes again. Hollow ground. The area indicator effect now appears on the floor of the area indicator effect now appears on the floor of the, I don't know what that means. The area indicator on the floor of the, that's a cutoff because I don't see, they be cutting off things. I guess maybe now it's going to show on the floor wherever you drop it, as compared to before maybe it didn't. Moving on, the Paladin. This is for the tank path. Resolved an issue where Divine Touch, when cast by Justicar, would heal for significantly more than expected when healing 4 or 5 or more than 5 targets. These are worded really awkwardly today. I'm not sure what the hell is going on over there with Cryptic, but okay, let's just keep it pushing. Oathkeeper, now the healing path. Resolved an issue where, see what I mean? Like wherein Aurora of Divinity would remain on a target after, like what? Sorry guys, these guys are throwing me off here. What is this? After respecting out the Oathkeeper Paragon path. Alright, I'm not even really sure. I apologize. I know it's not my fault, but these guys are throwing me for a loop here, man. They need to, that's some late, nah, Cryptic, you guys gotta, y'all can't be rushing these patch notes like this, because I don't know what the hell you're saying right now. Let's just keep it going. Resolve the Cleric. What kind of word is that? We're in. What? That's everywhere. We're in. What is that? We're in. Is that even a word? Or am I just wigging? Resolved an issue wherein Astral Shield would not proc the feats Empowered Soothe or Battle Prayer. Resolved an issue wherein the feat Angel of Light did not reduce the divinity cost of Soothe to 0. Resolved an issue wherein the heal over time effect of Healing Word only healed for 250 magnitude when the tooltip indicated 300. So I've heard a couple things about the healing real quick. You know, some people were saying they got it, some people were saying they don't. They did fix a couple things now today, so maybe it will be a little bit better for all the clerics out there. I know, man, I know it's a rough time for you healers out there, but man, we really need you in the game of Neverwinter. So please, Neverwinter, bro, you can't be fucking up the clerics or the paladins or the warlocks. They're small and few in between, and we can't have less in the community. Okay, here we go. Warlock time. Increase the heal over time effect granted to Soulstorm by Fade Pack to 250, up from 100. The tooltip previously stated this heal over time effect was 400 magnitude. This was incorrect and has been updated to reflect the proper magnitude. Pillar of Power, the target and area indicator effects now draw on more surfaces. Soulstorm, the effects have been adjusted to provide better visibility during combat. The heal over time effect granted and relative by Fade Pack no longer splits among the targets healed like the main healing component. In conjunction with this change, the magnitude has been decreased to 200 down from 225. Okay, so I'm not really sure what this means in terms of healing. It sounds like a couple of these things went up. It sounds like a couple of these things weren't working as it intended and are working now, so hopefully that makes it better. I do notice with the Warlock, though, there is a downgrade with this one heal over time effect, so I'm not sure how much of a significant change that will be. Enemies and encounters. The epic dungeons. Enemies in epic dungeons now deal slightly less damage in general. Okay, so this is actually pretty big. This healing change is, I've noticed it just playing random dungeons. It's definitely a lot harder. I'm not even gonna bullshit you guys. Like, just doing my daily queues, I'm dying a lot more, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pain in the butt, especially being a lower end character right now. You die of a hell of a lot more, and quite frankly, I'm not gonna keep spending money on Stones of Health. It's just as simple as that. I'm not sure if that's what their intentions were, but I'm sorry, Cryptic, it ain't working with me. Akira's Cocoon Power now takes longer to pop to better fit with the changes to healing. That is one of the things I noticed now. It definitely takes a lot longer for any cleric, paladin, warlock to heal you. I'm not sure if that's because they also impacted the incoming healing as well. So it's a whole different kind of play style now. It's definitely a change than before, but it's still manageable. You know what I mean? You just gotta, with everything in Neverwinter, you just gotta find all its workable areas. Cabal's area no longer incorrectly has a large gray column obstructing the center of the arena. Tomb of the Nine, Raz Nisi no longer intensively increased ratings. Wait, what? Raznisi no longer has immensely increased ratings. Okay. So the last boss, wow, did he? No one. I was wondering why Tomb of the Nine God yesterday seemed so hard at the boss. I think we died like 3 or 4 times, and no joke. And it was a good group up until that last boss, now that I think about it. So I'm glad they changed that. I don't know what that means. Immensely increased ratings. Like, holy crap. But yeah, so Tomb of the Nine God won't be as hard. That's good. Avernus Zone, lore items no longer incorrectly drop from certain enemies. The lore can instead be found in location unlocked by the Avernus storyline after defeating enemies in question. The rewards claim agent. This one is a big one, guys. Account unlocked legendary mounts can once again be properly claimed. For real this time. I know this was a big issue for Neverwinter for a while, where the new players could not claim their legendary mounts that are account bound from the rewards claim agent. So after today's patch, if you're on PC, you guys can officially go ahead and claim them for real this time. Leave me down in the comments below if it is for real this time, though, because, you know, it could very well still not work. But here we go as well. The Zen Market, the Metallic Dragonborn Race Reroll Bundle can now be purchased by accounts that have already unlocked the Metallic Dragonborn for the sake of trading or selling. Now, this was an issue before, because if you already unlocked the race, you could not buy it on the Zen Market. I'm not sure what happened that couldn't be a thing. You had to either have another account or have somebody else buy it for you and trade it back to you. But whatever the case is now, you can go ahead and buy it on your own accord. Now, guys, we're going to just quickly hop over to PS4 and Xbox One players, because we have some big announcements. Okay, this is correct, guys. We have an official date. Avernus is coming to console July 28th. July 28th. So right now we got what? About 1, 2, 3 weeks. You guys got time. 3 weeks. I would heavily suggest you guys check out some Mod 19 videos. There's changes to the way insignias work. The trade bar house got revamped. A couple classes got changed. As you guys know, the healing has changed significantly. So there's a lot of stuff you guys need to catch up on if you're on console, and get ready for Mod 19, because it's really a whole different kind of Neverwinter we're playing. As always, guys, though, sorry this Neverwinter video was a little rocky there with the patch notes, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed and made it all the way to the end. As always, it has been your boy Sonny here, and I'll check y'all on the next adventure. Peace out.